Morning everyone, we're trying to be a little bit quiet. It's Mum's birthday, the kids are just starting to. Show us what you've done so far then, Kelly. Show us what you've done so far. Oh, it's just Mum's birthday. So they're putting all little, Mum's birthday, so they're putting all little 21 signs around for her. So she knows she's 21 again. 21 with a lot of years experience. We're getting some more frazzles out. I'm going for a walk and then, not long, about an hour or something. Then we'll come back and have breakfast. We could have breakfast on the patio, couldn't we? Might be nice. Oh look, that as well they've done. So Mum's not seen this yet. Very nice. Oh, all over the place. Probably end up leaving some of them. It's almost like Finder 60. Well, morning again everyone. Yeah, so I was just on the way to Lights Beach and I'm looking for the signpost across the road actually saying, I don't know if we can get it in view, Monkey Rock. And that's what I'm actually trying to get to. So there's a few people parked there, but on the Bidman track sign it says medium difficult walk to Sheila Hill Memorial Track. Ah, so that must be the track, them there. That's interesting, a bit like yesterday's. Let's have a look, see how we go. Wow, this is quite dense. Some little stiles to go through, if you want to call them stiles. And again, I wouldn't fancy this in the, certainly wouldn't fancy this little track in the summer. I can imagine it absolutely infested with snakes. It does say that on the map. Oh well, see if we can find anywhere interesting. Well, again, I've decided to wear my training shoes and not a pair of boots. And some of it's quite muddy. A few steps and things. So we'll see how we go anyway. If it gets too muddy, just have to turn back. Easy, a bit uphill. Okay. I think I've actually got to pick a perfect day for this trail. If it's wet and not very nice, it'll be really muddy and slippery. In the summer, it will be hot, full of snakes. And I think I'm a little bit concerned about maybe running into a bushfire. But I'll keep persevering for a while anyway. So that's not what you seem. It seems you think tracks would be like these nice wide tracks, but the Bidman track seems to turn off and take you through the bush. Don't know what that is. Oh wow. This is a blue cleaning station. Dieback is killing our native plants. Plants here, friend. Your footwear can bring or pick up infested sores and spread disease. Help stop the rot by scrubbing your boots before and after you walk. How clever. And that's a boot cleaning station. Looks like an upside down brush there. Never seen that before. Oh well, at least it was an excuse to get a free shoe shine, sort of. I think you'll like this one, Laura. Lots of twiggy steps. I can hear voices behind me, so I think I might let the people go ahead. I'm not the fastest trekker in the world, and they look quite a bit younger than me. So I'll let the trekkers through. So nice little track this. Wow. So I said to the people to go in front, but I've almost caught up with them again, so Can't be doing that bad as a Sunday morning trekker. These trees and things are like steps put in to help you, so it's not too bad. We're lucky, I think. We know when to come now. Best time of year for trekking, what do you want to call it? All I see. Wow, that's in Monkey Rock. Don't see that up there. Wow. Wonder how hard it is to get to. It's a right old hilly, stickly climb. But amazing they made these tracks, really. I think I'm going the right way. Hopefully this will take you up to the side of the rock, or up to the rock. Kids missed out on this one. I think they both would have loved it. It's not too hard, and it's quite interesting, especially if we can get up there. Wow, it's a rocky old climb. Take my time, I suppose. Like I tell Kelly, and Laura says, Dad, just look after yourself. Bit of a nightmare at times, I think. So yeah, there's the big rock. And one good thing is on the way down, it'll be all downhill. So there's two tracks to this one. There's a track that way, which I saw at the bottom, and I took that track down. I will be. But yeah, quite excited already if I can get up there. Wow, this is quite a steep old rocky climb. It's not very far, but it's challenging is the word. Still getting there. Don't think I'm smiling as much as I was at the start of this walk. Oh fuck, it's not dead end. I know, but take you around the corner. So I'm on the other side of the rock now, and it's a steep old incline coming up, quite rocky, little tiny thin paths, but keep going, eh? Must be getting close to the summit. There's a Bibman track start sign, and I'm around the back of the rock, so I'm just hoping I can get up on it without doing anything too dangerous. But it's a bit of a, after the Bibman track carries on through there, there's a another sign. I've got a funny feeling it takes you to another mountain. Oh well, let's persevere up this one, eh? So I really think I'm going to get Laura and Kelly to come up this one tomorrow instead of Mount Tullybrook. So there's a lot of people up at the summit, and I think they absolutely love this one. This is looks good. It's got to be a bit careful getting up to where those people are. Hopefully these little steps will help me get towards the summit. Okay, right, okay kids, I've reached the summit of Monkey Rock. There's ocean views all around. A few people up here, which is good. And there's some of the rocks you come through on the way up. Hello mate. Hello. Dog don't like strange Englishmen. You alright mate? I was going. Yeah, so stunning views up here, Laura. So I think it might be worth us coming up here tomorrow. So there's people brave enough to sit on the end of the rock, but not me. So yeah, quite pleased with myself. I've reached the summit of this little rock. that's me done up here. So I'll make my way down. So I'm just about to sit on the highest point. Yeah. You'd love this floor, absolutely stunning, well worth it. So I'll give you the choice over here tomorrow or Mount Hellebruck. I think you enjoy this one actually. So I've just found out, bumped into another couple, and there's an easier track all the way down. I wasn't sure first of all, but like the Bidman track's quite challenging going up. But as I'm on my own, a little bit tired, I'll take the easy track the way down. Just better for me, rather than fall over on those rocks on my own. But it's good to do it to go up there, because it's a right old challenge, but you shouldn't read it on your own. I'll go on, I don't do what I preach. I'll be absolutely petrified if Laura or Kelly or Mum try doing it on their own. And even going with them, when they're pain in the arse, keep saying, you know, pigeon steps, be careful, don't slip and all that. And there's me, idiot, got up on my own, never mind. So, this is a steep old hill on the way down. I don't know if you can see the steepness of it coming up. But yeah, it's a steep old hill. I'm sort of pushing back, get down it, but hopefully not too far to go. There's the people who said it was good to go down this way. Down in front. Little dogs. Could quite get into this trekking. Mind you, all the people up top of the mountain, they're all built like the people who glue their faces to the road with super glue, so I think you'll be quite fit to do this. Might seem a bit weird, but it's actually harder coming down than it is going up, in a way, because it's really steep and you're sort of watching your footing, especially when you're a bit of a jockey like me and don't wear your hiking boots. I think it's a lesson learnt there. Don't go out the mountain, even if you think it's a nice day and all that lot. Yeah, not to have decent boots on, it's bloody silly, you can slip over. Right, I'll stop waffling again. Well, I couldn't resist it. The last little bit of walk, couldn't resist sneaking back into the forest to take the last little track back to the car park. It was a lovely walk. Challenging on the way up, challenging on the way down. And, yeah, I must see if I can get kids to do this, I'd love it. I must admit, the peace and quiet doing these little treks is absolutely lovely, but when you're on the way back down and you know there's a main road at the start of, or sort of a main road at the start of where you start your trek, it's when you're on the way back, it's just nice to hear the sound of traffic. Another little step there. You can see it. See my big belly. Shouldn't be a big belly doing all this, should it? But pizza and chocolate, not going to get any smaller, is it? Oh well. Yeah, I've done it. What a welcome sight that is. Mum's car over there. So last little bit on the trek out. So that was a lovely walk. Kids would love that. Probably has not, well, yesterday's was an experience. So they're all experiences, but yep, so there it is. So if you're following the Biberman track, either some are older, some are newer, but you've just got to look out for these signs every so often because you can get lost. I think, to be honest, I think they do fire breaks quite near to all the tracks, which is a great idea because I'd imagine they're very popular. And the fire breaks are great because, well, obviously if somebody's, you know, if people are balking these tracks in the summer when it's really popular, if there is a bushfire, the services want to get in. Okay, that's my video done for today, or for this morning.